A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everyone. So this was the worksheet or the practice sheet I shared in the group to practice Jumlatul Fi'liya based on Fi'l Madi, verbal sentence using past tense. So let's inshallah do the exercise. So the first sentence was Ba'asallahu rusula. Ba'asa Allahu ar-rusula, three words. So Ba'asa is a fail and it is fail Madi. Remember I mentioned that this A sound in the beginning and A sound in the end. Middle sound can change, but A as Ba, A, this A sound in the start and this A sound in the end is a sign that this is fail Madi. And then Ba'asa mean he raised or he, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala raised the prophets. Okay, so Ba'asa mean he raised, but after that you have Allahu. It's a ism and it is in Rafa status. How do I know? Because of this Dhamma or Pesh at the end. So remember we discussed the principle. Please pay attention that in Jumlatul Fi'liya, when you get ism in Rafa status as Allahu in this case, this ism will perform the role of outside doer and the built-in doer will be cancelled, which means Basa has a built-in he or huwa as the doer. This he will be cancelled and Allahu will become the doer. In other words, Basa mean he raised, but Basallahu, Allah raised. Clear? Okay, Allah raised what? Ar-Rusula, the messengers. Allah raised the messengers. Now you remember we discussed this point that in Jumlatul Fi'liya, when you get an ism in nasab status, like Ar-Rusula is a ism. How do I know? Because of alif lam in the start and it is in rafa nasab status. Why? Because of the fatha, okay, or zabar. So Ar-Rusula is a maf'ul, okay. Bas Allahu, Allah raised. Allah raised what? And we know that the answer of what, why, where, when, and who, all of these are maf'ul. Okay. So Basa is a fail Madi. Allahu is the file and Ar-Rusula is the maf'ul. Allah raised the messengers. Next sentence was Dahiktuma. Now the actual word is Dahika. Dahika mean he smiled. Now Dahik and then this Tuma. This Tuma ending will tell you that who is the built-in doer, what's its gender, and what is the person. Person means second, first, or third person. Okay, now this Tuma, as you know in your Madi chart, Tuma is the second person, you, and Tuma means two, and it could be masculine and could be feminine. Why? Because Tuma ending covers both masculine and feminine. Now Dahika mean he smiled, but Dahik Tuma mean both of you smiled. Okay, so Dahik Tuma mean both of you smiled, because this Tuma mean you and two in number. Clear? Next sentence. So Dahika was basically Dahik Tuma is completely one word. Inside of it, you have the fail and you have the file. Fail is obviously Dahika and the built-in file is Antuma. Antuma means both of you. As in this case, Basa has a built-in file or doer as Huwa. Dahiktuma has a built-in file or doer as Antuma, which means both of you. So both of you smiled. Third example, Sadaqallahu. Now Sadaqa again, A sound in the start, A sound in the end. It is fail Madi. And Sadaqa means he spoke the truth. Okay, Sadaqa. Now, after that we have Allahu. I just mentioned that in Jumlatul Fi'liya, which is the case here because Jumla is starting with the fail. In Jumlatul Fi'liya, you got ism in Rafa status. So this ism will perform the role of doer or file, and the hidden built-in doer, which is he, that will be cancelled. So sadaqa mean he spoke the truth, but sadaqallahu, Allah spoke the truth. So sadaqa is fail now, and Allahu is the file. These are the labels. Okay. Next one is Nasara Allahu al-Muslimina. Nasara Allahu al-Muslimina. Now Nasara, again a sound, it is fail madi. Okay, so Nasara is a fail. Allahu is performing the role of outside file, and the he inside he will be cancelled, and Allahu will become the file. Al-Muslimina. Now Alif Lam is telling you it is a ism, and ina sound mean that you remember the Muslim chart, Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina. So ina sound mean it could be nasab, it could be jar. In this case, it is nasab. How do I know? Even though nasab and jar both look the same, then why I'm saying it is nasab? Why? Because nasar Allahu, Allah help. Allah help who? Allah help the Muslimin. Okay. Now, because this word Muslimina is answering the question of who, and this question addresses your maf'ul, and maf'ul is always in nasab status. This is the reason, even though Muslimina could be nasab, could be jar, but in this example, Muslimina is in nasab status. Why? Because it is performing the role of maf'ul. So Nasara is fail, Allahu is file, and Muslimina is maf'ul. Allah help the Muslimin. Nasara al-Muslimun an-Nasa. Okay. Now the reason I mentioned a similar example here, so you can notice that how the i'rab or status changes the role of ism. Nasara is again he helped. Same Nasara. Okay. Al-Muslimuna. Now al-Muslimuna, Alif Lam is the sign, that is the ism. What status? Una, you know, Muslimuna, it is in Rafa status. Please pay attention. Don't look at this Dhamma or this Fatha. No, because this is a plural ism. And in case of plural ism, you don't look at the last haraka. You only look at the last haraka in two cases. Please pay attention. You look at the last haraka to know the status only for singular ism and broken plural. That's it. For the pair and for normal plural, you always look at this ending combination, una. And una mean it is plural, it is masculine, and it is in Rafa status. Why? Remember the Muslimuna chart. So Nasara was the fail. Inside of Nasara, you have the built-in file as he helped. But because you already got this ism in Rafa status, and please, I'm repeating again, remember this principle. In Jumlatul Failiyah, if you get an ism in Rafa status, that ism performs the role of outside file, which means he will be cancelled. Al-Muslimuna will become the outside file or the doer. And now Nasara mean he help, but now you will say Muslimun, the Muslims help. Muslims help who? An-Nasa, the mankind. Okay, because An-Nasa is clearly telling you with its fatha that it is ism in nasab status. It will be maf'ul. And second sign is An-Nasa is answering the question of who. Muslims help who. Okay, so to who, this will be the maf'ul part. So Nasara is the fail part, Muslimuna is the outside file or doer part, and Nasa is the maf'ul part in nasab. The Muslims help the mankind. Clear? Next example. Nasaru al-kuffara. This is Nasaru. Okay. So Nasarul kuffara. Nasaru is one word here, and al-kuffara is the second word. Now Nasaru. Remember Nasaru. Pay attention. It sounds like, if you remember your Madi chart, Nasara, Nasara, Nasaru. It is number 3 in the chart, which has a built-in they as the file or the doer. And because it is number 3, so it cannot have outside file. Because you remember, outside file can be only in 2 cases. Either number 1, Nasara is used from the chart, or number 4, Nasarat. If your fail is rhyming with number 1 or number 4, only then you can have outside doer. Otherwise, the built-in doer will be used. So nasaru, they helped. They helped who? Al-kuffara, the disbelievers. They helped the disbelievers. So nasaru has is a fail, and inside of nasaru we have the they or whom as the file, and al-kuffara is the maf'ul. Okay, they help the kuffar, the disbelievers. Okay, next one, nasaratin nisa'u, nasaratin nisa'un nisa'a. Okay, now nasarat, please pay attention. Actual word is nasarat. Just to join this ta with this next noon, you have given this kasra to this ta. Actual word is nasarat. And you know that nasarat is number 4 in the chart. And an-nisa'u, you can see alif lam is the sign, this is a ism. What status? Nisa'u, okay, it is in rafa status. And I'm mentioning again and again that in Jumlatul Fi'liya, ism in rafa status performs the role of outside file, okay, or file. So nasarat means she helped, but now she will be cancelled. The women help. Clear? The women help. The women help who? An-nisa'a. You see, an-nisa'u was in rafa status. This first an-nisa'u perform the role of outside file or doer. An-nisa'a is in nasab status. It will perform the role of maf'ul. Okay. So nasarat means she helped, but now an-nisa'u will take the place of she. So the women helped the women. Clear? This first an-nisa'u is the file, outside file or doer, and this second an-nisa'a is the maf'ul. Next one, karuba al-muslimuna makkata. Now karuba mean he became near to something. Okay, now karuba, he became near to something. Al-muslimuna is a ism because of alif lam, and it is in rafa status. How do I know this? Because of the una sound. Now, again, this ism in rafa status will perform the role of outside file, and the built-in inside file will be cancelled, which means karuba has he as the file, that he will be cancelled, and al-muslimuna will take the place of he. Now, karuba means he became near, but now you will say the Muslims became near. Became near to what or who? Makkata, became near to Makkah. So Makkah is performing the role of maf'ul. Why? Because it's answered the question of who. Okay, so karuba is fail, al-muslimuna is file, and makkata is the maf'ul. Clear? The Muslims became near to Makkah. Da'uf al-muslimun. Now da'ufa mean he became weak, but al-muslimuna again ism in rafa status will perform the role of your outside file, and the built-in file will be cancelled. So Daufa mean he became weak, but now you will say the Muslims became weak and he will be cancelled. Daufa is the fail part, al-muslimuna is the file, outside file or the doer part. Last example is Rahima Allahu al-muslimina. Rahima Allahu al-muslimina. Now Rahima, please pay attention, a sound, a sound. Clear? A in the beginning and a in the end. It's a fail. Madi. Allahu. Again, Allah is a ism in rafa status. And I am repeating again that in Jumlatul Fi'liya, ism in rafa status perform the role of outside file or doer, which means Rahima has a built-in he. He showed mercy. But now that he will be cancelled, Allah who will take the role of file or the doer or outside doer. So Rahima means he showed mercy. Now you will say Allah showed mercy. Allah showed mercy to who? To the Muslimin. So al-muslimina is answering the question of to who. So this is the reason al-muslimina will be called maf'ul, and even though muslimina could be nasab, muslimina could be jar, but in this case it is nasab. Why? Because maf'ul has the nasab status. Rahima is the fail part, Allahu is the outside file part, al-muslimina is the maf'ul part. Okay, Allah showed mercy upon the Muslims or to the Muslims. So these were the 10 examples which we did in order to implement our understanding of Jumlatul Failiyah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you barakah in your learning. Inshallah, we'll see you next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.